Walter Sisulu University Center for Entrepreneurship Rapid Incubator was founded in 2020 through a partnership between the Department of Small Business Development, Department of Trade and Industry, Department of Higher Education and Training, and Small Enterprise Development Agency. The program seeks to accelerate the growth and success of entrepreneurial enterprises and allowing for a culture of entrepreneurship among students and graduates. The center adopted a traditional incubation model for its incubation program for effective creation and scaling of business incubators.
My name is Tobekani Lose. I am the Center Director for Center for Entrepreneurship Rapid Incubator, which is based at Walter Sisulu University.
The Minister of Small Business Development, Honorable Stella Ndabeni Abrams, launched the center officially on the 24th of June 2022. The center is situated at the Walter Sisulu University Mthatha campus, Zamakulungisa delivery site.
So I'm responsible for the incubation of the center, which is one pillar. The other pillar is research and development. The other one is economic development, working closely with municipalities. And the third one is short learning programs, which is where the biggest center in the university that drives SLPs.
The center adopted a traditional incubation model for its incubation program for effective creation and scaling of business incubators. The duration of the model implementation incubator program varies from 18 to 36 months, depending on the stage of development of a business when joining the program.
When you look at the business incubation model, it's a 3-year, which is the generic systems theory that is applicable or is being applied around the world. Ours as well, the maximum that we help an entrepreneur is 3 years. However, we do get those entrepreneurs that graduate within maybe 12 months or 6 months, because some of them, they learn quicker than the others, and then some of them get bigger project, and then they go and actually to be their own. Entrepreneurship is very important for economic development. As you know, that we're not only servicing students, we're also servicing entrepreneurs within the catchment area, and also some of them we do virtual incubation, and those that have access to the center, they do come to the center. And of course, when you look at us, we, as I indicated earlier, that we're the largest Center for Entrepreneurship Rapid Incubator that is supported by SEDA. We have a staff complement now, about 26. The success of the center that we've been experiencing actually is quite interesting, because we are just over 2.5 years in operation. We do have our incubatees that have started their own medical practices. Some of them, they are running their own agricultural companies, and also helping other students to be entrepreneurs in agriculture.
My name is Nati Sipoko, born and bred in Port St. John's, Eastern Cape. I am a medical doctor by profession. I run my own private medical practice in Port St. John's. I am an incubatee of the Walter Sisulu University Center for Entrepreneurship Rapid Incubator. I got to hear or know about the program through being introduced to it by Dr. Lawson, and him educating me about the benefits that I would get as a young businessman from the center. Since 2022, establishing my business until now, which is October 2023, the center has given me continuous support in growing my business from the startup and this point that we're in, and also it's helping me in terms of trying to plan out how we are going to achieve the plans that we have for growth and scaling the business. Since our opening March 1st, 2022, the center has assisted me in terms of assisting me with training some of my staff who do my administrative work, and it has also assisted me to train me in terms of business management and actually cash flow management as a professional that is actually being in business for the first time with no prior business training. So those benefits are basically what has mainly helped in terms of keeping the business alive, growing the business, and being able to reinvest in the business until this stage. And currently the center is also involving me or engaging me from time to time with their resources and trainings and online sessions that they use to engage and educate young businessmen. The center has also been a partner in advising me with engagement strategies, community work, and also community engagement. From last year, which is our first year in business, we began an annual community program where the practice sees community members free of charge, usually the elderly and those with chronic illnesses in more of the rural or remote parts of Port and Jones that do not have access easily to town.
My name is Pumlani Kaleni. I'm the Managing Director of Ingali Agricultural Solutions. Ingali Agricultural Solutions is a skills development company, also does feasibility studies for up-and-coming farmers, and of recent we've come in the commercial sector, which is sales of agricultural inputs. Currently our main business is skills transfer. We train people in agriculture, we train co-ops, we mentor co-ops. Currently, we have trained more than 157 co-ops in the former Transkei region. We've got a footprint in all local municipalities, all 5 local municipalities under the Oatam District Municipality. The center is a very open establishment. You come in anytime, you get friendly people to assist you in whatever you need. So every time we need assistance, we know it's a stone throw away, we go to the center, and it was very easy for us. Agriculture is one of the biggest commodities, if I might, that can help increase the GDP of the country, increase the GDP of the province, if I might. The government has been giving out funds to farmers to start up. So you're getting all these funds, people are getting the startups, but within 6 months, the businesses will be down. Why? Because they don't have the background of training of what they're doing. They want to do it, but they don't know how to do it. That's where we come in as Ingali Agricultural Solutions. That's where CFERI comes in, to make sure that when you get that funding, you make sure that you make use of it. You get the business breakdown, which is the incubation. That's where WSU comes in, that's where we come in. So that's what we're trying to strengthen. A lot of funds have been given to the people of the Eastern Cape. We've got a lot of arable land which can be used to cultivate, but little is being done because there's lack of training. So let's make sure we're pushing that, infuse training in the people, and I'm sure there'll be better produce in the future.
Well, as you know, WSU wants to be the technologically infused university. As the center, I think we're in line with that vision. Within the center, we have what we call a makerspace, whereby we have 3D printers, machines, coding for programming, as I indicated as well, that SEDA funded those equipment, and also now Samsung is coming on board to ensure that our students and also our entrepreneurs are trained within artificial intelligence, coding and programming. That alone, it just tells you that we do participate within technological advancement, which is the university, and also as the center. I think it's critical.
Walter Sisulu University's CFERI envisions to be a leading innovative center for entrepreneurship and rapid incubator in Africa.